Good evening, Volcano Vista. My name is Ron Royce, and I have the pleasure of being here tonight, October 19, 2019, here at the Zia Marching Fiesta. Together this evening, I'll be working with you in the area of visual general effect. So, congratulations on making it here to the finals. Together, we'll be looking at the interpretation of the music, the coordination, staging, the pacing, creativity, the continuity and flow, as well as the overall communication and the emotion, the artistry that the team is bringing to it, as well as the commitment to the roles that we have in here. So good luck to you as we're about ready to begin in just a moment. Okay, Volcano Vista. Again, congratulations on making it here to the finals. Good luck. Here we go. So you set us up right away with that, for the narcissistic type of look with all the mirrors. Wow, so I'm looking at the band as a whole right here, watching. I could see a little bit more commitment to the role playing in front of the mirror. Right, it was really difficult to see the emotion of what they're communicating necessarily at the mirrors. That they, as individuals, are narcissistic as well, along with the trumpet player. Right, I get that he's the focus, but you want maybe that role play a little bit stronger or more. They touched the mirror, but I didn't get the adoration of the self-image in the mirror in that moment. So something to consider, right? I mean, it's okay that we're doing it all the same. That's fine. That adds some unity. Okay, solid impact right there with the color, and the silks as they go ahead and drive. A little bit of not everybody's going the same way, so that detracts just a little bit from the effect of that impact point. Focus is pretty strong in terms of both of the trumpet player, at the front end, along with actually the piccolo player coming down the ramp right there. I would wonder if the trumpet player didn't have some sort of a mirror or prop like that he could be admiring himself in, flexing his muscles or something like that as part of the presentation. Oh, there you go. I love the payoff right there. I mean, that finish right there with the whole band admiring themselves in the mirror right there. There you go, right? Maybe fawning on adoring themselves in the mirror. Consistent with the theme. So we couldn't help but watch the drum major run to the back, right? And that's probably not the right effect that you want us to see. So just be mindful of that. Maybe if he goes back to each of the mirrors or every other mirror and takes an eyeball at himself, and that kind of plays in with a little bit with the theme a little bit. Thematically, this song just pulls right well into the overall show concept. and having him staged where he's at really goes and creates that moment. There you go. Nice color impact on that moment right there. Very broad scope. You know, and from this angle here where I'm looking at with the silks right there, they tend to cover him just a little bit. You know, be mindful of that. You don't want to go and cover him at all because, right, he's the center of attention of everything, right? He parts the waves. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right there. Oh, the excitement, right, of that moment right there. I would challenge that we want to see him more, so maybe spread things out just a little bit, you know, and that was an observation I had from this morning in a different caption, right? But we want to be able to see him because he is the center of attention. But I love the color of the impact, the velocity that we had with the silks as they went through. Nicely handled in that moment. You consider, you know, we've only used the mirror with the band really a little bit at the beginning and once as a group. So do they interact with the mirror at any other point, right? You know, they could set themselves up right at this moment right here when they go to pick up their instruments, or before they go and drop their instruments for just a quick moment and admire themselves, and then get into the dance, right? So there's a reference to that mirror frequently because it's just not that trumpet player that's narcissistic. I mean, hey, we're all got that tendency in front of us, right? Just a little bit. Nice toss right there to really go and give us that send off for just that moment right there off of that phrase. Articulation of those silks really did that for you for just a moment. A little bit of a challenge right here in terms of how we covered him up just a little bit. I'd almost want to have that just have him move back again just a touch so that we really pick up on him all the time, right? So that he's always that center of attention. So, well, had some solid impact points. You know, I felt that we had a lot of work that's gone into those mirrors, the staging, and really was looking forward to seeing maybe a little bit more interaction that goes with those things. And I think that there was some opportunity that we might have really looked at that, you know, and some nuances, and it might have been a little bit difficult, but, you know, that would have carried the theme just a little bit, you know, in terms of that narcissistic. We're looking at ourselves, we're thinking of ourselves, and that kind of thing. You know, consider that a little bit in the role that goes with this whole program. So certainly enjoyed the opportunity to have seen this show a couple of times today, and hope some of the comments that from myself and my colleagues have been of some help to you. Good luck as you go forward into the rest of the season. Thank you so much.